Hello, welcome to P&T Poultry. In this video we're going to show you how to construct the brand new 2013 Cochin house. You can see when it arrives with you you'll get two boxes. You'll get box A, which is 31 kilos, and box B, which is 30 kilos. So in total you'll receive two boxes weighing 61 kilos. Now we'll show you how to construct the house. Okay, so when you've unpacked your box, you'll find first off you have a packet with the instructions and packets of screws and bolts inside. You'll find you have a little package, paper package, which contains all the handles required. You have a front end with the door, obviously, and a back end with just a plain back end without the door. You have an entrance ramp, which basically cleans the chickens' feet as they go in. You have two floor panels, 1 and 2. You have 6 perches. And then you have a nest box. You have two sides to the nest box, a floor, a front, 2 dividers and a nest box lid. And then you have 2 side panels, one which has the hole which you construct the nest box around, and one which just basically has a removable side for ease of cleaning. You then have 2 roof panels, 2 wooden roof panels, and finally you have a top cap. So that's all the parts that are in your boxes, and what we're going to do now first off is construct the front panels by putting on the handles first. When putting on the handles we've already pre-drilled the holes in the place of the house, so from the inside you push 2 F screws through both sides, and then we've pre-drilled the handle as well, so you then just screw the handle onto the F screws. You do that for all 4 handles. Okay, after fitting the 4 handles to the front and back end, you'll see that there is a 5th smaller handle. This handle goes on the side panel, the removable side panel, to enable you to lift it out easier. So we now fix this smaller handle onto the removable side panel. So with all the handles now connected, we now take the side panels and connect them to the front and back. You will see there's a piece of dowel in all the side panels to locate them to the front and back. So you locate the dowel panels and then you attach them to the house. So you locate the dowel and then you screw them together. So with one side panel connected, you now do exactly the same with the other side panel. Unfortunately, because we have to get this video under 10 minutes to get it on YouTube, we can't show you the whole complete construction, without sort of stopping for breaks. But I hope the video does show you how incredibly easy and well designed these houses are to put together. So with all the sides on, it's now time to put the floor in. And what you will find with our floor is one panel has an overhang just underneath. What this is for is when you put it in, the 2 panels then slot into place and sit and hold into place perfectly. That's why we have that second overhang. So that overhang must go into the middle of the house as you're putting the floor in. Okay, so with the floor in place, all you then need to do is put your perches in. I've already put 5, just to show you how easy they go in. Slot into place, and that's your 6 perches. So what we're going to build now is the nest box. When building the base of the nest box, you get the side panel, you screw 2 screws into the base of the nest box. Then you bolt on the front panel with 2 bolts, and then you screw 2 screws in the front panel to hold it to the base, and then you do the same again on the opposite end to create the body of the nest box. With the nest box now constructed, I've placed 4 bolts through the side of the house, which is pre-drilled for you, and now we bolt the nest box onto the side of the house. With the nest box now bolted on the side of the house, you can add the dividers. We've already put in 1, put the second in. This will create 3 nest boxes for the Cochin house. Now we put on the nest box lid. Okay, so to put on the nest box lid, on the front catch, the locking catch, open the locking catch so it points forward, slide on the nest box lid, then locate the locking catch through the clasp on the lid. Once that's in place, lock it in place so the lid is now in place. You then flick up the two hinges, and then you screw in the 2 hinges so the nest box is now screwed to the side of the house. So with all the hinges hooked in place, you can unlock the front, lift up the nest box, As you can see, easy to use. If you want to keep the lid open or the roof open, just put the roof holder in place, and there you go, you can leave the lid open while you're working. The next job now is to put the roof on the house. When putting the roof on the house, we've doweled 2 pieces of dowel, one either side of the house on both struts. So when you're putting the roof, to make sure it's straight and level, we've already put that house part on the dowel, and this side of it, as you saw, the lid dropped where it went into the dowel, so we now know that that is square and we can screw it into place, and we'll do the same again for this piece. So I've screwed the back side of the roof on, now I'm going to do the front. As you can see, now it's in the dowel and it's square. I put the 4 screws in the roof, and now we screw the roof on. So to finish the roof, to make it weatherproof so that no water can get in, we put on the top cap. So you literally put on the top cap over the top of the roof like that, so it's now weatherproof, and now we screw the top cap in. Okay, so the construction of the Cochin chicken house is now complete. All you need to do is add the ramp for the chickens to get in and out. I hope this video shows you the quality of the house, because that really is important, that you can see that the ease of putting this house together is in 15-20 minutes, but you can also see the thickness of the timber. This house is designed to last. Anyway, that's the end of the Cochin chicken house. Thank you.